Set for a start. Flag goes up from beyond 1400 meters to race. Gates fly. Away and racing from the 1400 meter mark. Suti hopped out smartly, was one of the first ones to shown as expected. Aspect pushing forward past runners to go and lead the pack heading into the turn. So Aspect, the sole leader, racing just ahead of Morning Chess. Suti's on the rail, racing in third, just 2 lengths off the leader. Rouge Rune's next best in the middle of runners. On the inside is Tribuna Laseri. Deep route is Spring Fly, who's trapped 3 deep around the turn. Then a breakaway of 2 lengths to Green Mandarin, who's on the outside of Oliver. That's racing mid-division, about 6 or 7 lengths off the leader. Dancing to the light, the White Sleeves and Cyclamen Cap is next best on the outside of Monumental. Then comes Heart Stealer, racing just ahead of Mr. Monocle, and Mount Pleasant's last of all. It's a nice strung out field. About 12 lengths separate top to tail as a midway through the turn, and they start to approach the top of the straight with 650 meters left to go. An Aspect out in front, the sole leader. Morning Chess starts to apply a little bit of pressure on his outside in second. Suti's going towards the inside for a run in third. The pink silts with the pink cap. Tribuna Laseri tracks that one. Then comes Oliver. That's racing the yellow silts. Got about 3 lengths to make up. Deep route is Rouge Rune with Green Mandarin. Spring Flyer and Dancing to the lights being hooked out deepest of all as they're into the final 250 meters. And Aspect out in front continues to roll. Down towards the inside is Suti, and in between them Oliver starting to run on smartly, but it's Aspect with 100 meters left to go, hanging tough. Oliver's trying to fight back with every stride, but Aspect is gutsy and game and starting to find more over Oliver, and Aspect makes it a hat-trick of wins. Oliver into second, then came Suti in third, then came Tribuna Laseri in fourth. Dancing to the light was further back in the field, but it's Aspect in the winner's box once again. The winner, number 9, Aspect, the blue sleeves and the blue cap of Mr. Mike Fullard, James Drew and Miss Leanne Drew. You can see 3 from the right-hand side. Oliver now starts to move up into contention in between Aspect and Suti, and these two are left to fight it out. But just into the closing stages here, you see Richard switches the stick from the right to the left. He's honestly a magician at this and really times his run to perfection. And number 9, Aspect, will end up in the winner's box for the running of the 7th race of the afternoon.
Thank you very much, MJ. That's 3 for Richard Fourie this afternoon. Well done to Vaughan Marshall. Good to have Adele at the races representing the stable. Of course, to Mrs. M.I. Fuller, James Drew, Mrs. L. Drew, bred by Ridgemont Highland Stud Farm. Enough interviews as Devon Hawks passed. Suti ran a cracker, by the way. Well done, Richard. That's 3. Long may it continue. Obviously, take us through the race because first time you've ridden Aspect. And what sort of feel did he give you?
Oh, he's a beautiful horse, big horse. 17 hands easy and good 600 kilos plus. But very simple instructions from Adele. She said, he's got a big stride, let him use it, and if somebody wants to go faster than him, then let them be. But he gallops nicely. He fought hard, had also my offside, but I half length off him, and he was a bit girthy and he wanted to do it, But yeah, 400 got low, felt him pick up, so obviously the obvious danger number 4 moving up on him, and he never laid down. He picked himself back up and fought all the way to the line. So it was a great win. Well done to Adele, well done to Mr. Marshall, to the owners. Thank you so much. Love the appreciation and all the support that I get, and to my sponsors at Winning Form, and to my agent Ken.
Now I believe you're very strong, Rich.
I'm strong like bull.
Well done, Richie Rich. Good stuff. That's 3 for him this afternoon. And yeah, he was very strong in the finish. Was Richard Fourie. Obviously, that horse Oliver moved up like he was going to go on by, but Aspect had other ideas. And that's 3 on the bounce for him, and he continues to improve. Back to Vicky in the front of the grandstand. Again, a big shout out to Adele and a big shout out to Vaughan Marshall.
That's me, Brendan. Race 7, over 1400 meters. Perfectly placed class 4. Peterson, a winning groom. Congratulations, Tata. I see you more often. Probably by now you are about 10,000 this year with the wins. You win again this year.
Win is ngazi 7 lo nyaka. So ngithanda ukubulela kuboss wami Mr. Marshall neJockey uRichard Fourie. Ihashoni bizibonakalele bivutshiwe ngoba semsebenzini iyazinikezela. Nokutya mayisitya iyagqiba. Enkosi kakhulu.
From the horse's mouth, a good horse, a very, very sweet horse to work with at the stable. This is another win for you, another $1,000 to you. Go enjoy it, and congratulations to the Vaughan Marshall Racing Stables. That's Peterson, a groom of Aspect. Congratulations to Richmond and Highlands for breeding this boy aspect. And of course, Richard Forey. That was race 7.
Race 7, Aspect, the son of Global View, most certainly did a good job once again. And Adele, you said it's never easy to win 3 in a row, but he's pulled it off.
Yeah, Vixen saying that, I think that's his hardest race he's had, but he still finished in front. He had to dig down and find some extra. Well done to Richard, great ride.
It was quite a battle because those 3 horses sort of locked horns quite a way out. Do you think that as a horse, since the wind up, he's gained confidence in himself physically?
You know, Vicky, he's a big, strong galloping horse. Before he had the op, he was running places, so it made sense that if he could breathe better, he could run a little bit better. It is. 3 in a row is difficult, and he's pulled it off now. So, yeah, bigger and better, I hope.
Well done to you and to Vaughan.
And thanks to the Drews and Mr. Fullard for doing the operation, so we can reap the rewards.
Indeed, well done.
Thank you.
To the saddle next up. Oh, yes, I'm getting both Drews. Mark's going to have to get negotiated up here. Well done, James.
He's hiding again. Thanks very much. No, I just want to say well done to Adele and Vaughan, and what a great ride. And couldn't be more happy.
Well done.
Thank you.
Leanne, I know you were one of the big motivators. So it must be really pleasing to see him win the 3 in a row now.
Completely. I mean, he was brave before the op, and he really tried. And look at him now. I mean, really, today wasn't an easy win, but he won beautifully. Very proud of him.
So you should be. Well done.
Thank you.
Well done to the Drews, also to Mike Fullard, who's hiding in the wings there, and to Richmond for breeding what is turning out to be a really fantastic horse. It was wonderful to see him rewarded after that long tussle.